But try as I might, I just can't understand what Gilbert is saying. I mean, he's speaking a different language. Does anyone here understand Chihuahua? This is a Howard Stern show.
All right. Thank you so much, George. Wonderful to have you here.
Always good to be here.
Chihuahua.
Chihuahua is what he speaks.
I see.
Gilbert's voice.
I see. Should I pre-read that? I don't know what he's talking about.
Hey, stud, you've come to the right place where rock-hard shafts are waiting to be licked and dipped. You tight, young, barely legal boys who need some special attention. Enter that credit card number now and start the adventure.
Hey, stud, what's your name?
Oh, yeah. What are you doing?
My cock's really hard and I want you to fuck me in the ass.
Oh, yes. I'm big and naked and thick, and I have a huge Adam's apple and a big Jew nose.
Oh, wow. Can I lick the Jew nose?
Just my big Jew nose. Big Jew nose.
Oh, yeah, if you give it to me, let me pump it up your ass. Hello? Yeah, Bruce, let me bend you over and fuck you really fucking hard up your ass. Oh, yeah, Brucey, that's it, baby. Can I shove my fingers up your ass, Brucey? Can I shove my arm up your ass, Brucey?
Fuck you. Fuck your titties.
Maybe put my tongue up your ass and I'll give you a good rim job with my tongue. Yeah, I bet you'd like that. You bend you over and stick my tongue up your ass. Like, that's it, Brucey. Pump it faster. Let me look at you. My face up your ass and I'll fucking run my tongue up your ass. Put my face up your ass, my arm up your ass, and I'll put my cock up your ass. Would you like that, Brucey?
I feel like Rick Sklar back 1970.
That's it, Brucey. I'd love to hear you fucking come for me, Brucey. Sorry, Brucey. Time's up. Call back sometime.
Time's up.
I'm gonna just suck my cock.
In the middle of what a morning it is. By the way, this is off of TMZ, the website. Charlie Sheen crowd goes wild in Cleveland. Charlie has not given up his tour. He's continuing on with it. He's pressing on. And look at this, a positive review. Charlie Sheen killed it in Cleveland Tuesday night, finishing a 2-hour performance with a standing ovation. What do you think of that?
That's amazing.
Spies in the audience tell TMZ the crowd went insane when Sheen first walked on the stage and instantly began chanting, "Fuck Detroit."
He's learning from his other gigs.
But wait a minute. The other day we heard mixed reviews from Cleveland.
Sheen once again performed with the help of a moderator who fired off some questions to the Warlock and even took suggestions from audience members who screamed out topics throughout the night. We're told security was extremely tight through the theater, especially in the backstage area. Here's a blow-by-blow of how things went. Charlie walks out on the stage sporting a Cleveland Indians jersey. The crowd goes wild. 5:26, a heckler. He went on at 5:17. By 5:26, a heckler just asked Sheen, "Where's your Coke?" Sheen quickly fired back, "In your pocket." 5:35, Charlie is showing off a T-shirt that reads, "Sheen, yes." 5:45, after several people asked Charlie about Emilio Estevez, he responded, "Don't you guys want to hear about me?" So there you are. That's Charlie Sheen killing it, according to TMZ.
Better.
So there it is. Lisa G has an update for us on what's going on in the Howard 100 newsroom. Lisa, come on. Lisa, very busy on our show today.
It's all Lisa all the time.
All Lisa all the time. Go ahead.
Howard 100 News. Howard spoke with Vi Higginson, who heads up the nonprofit organization Gospel for Teens.
Speaking of black radio, that's the black radio I used to know. Vi Higginson. She was
WBLS.
WBLS. They had echo chamber on there, and they would interrupt the song midway through and just to get their call letters in. WBLS.
Lest you forget.
And I knew I used to listen to that Vi Higginson. I was a kid. I was in high school. I was like, oh, if only I could be on the radio. And then I'd hear Vi Higginson, and I go, oh, she's all smooth and everything.
Lisa got the whole background.
Yeah, I gave the audio to Gary. I have the WBLS, and
It's 107.5. WBLS. Hi, everybody. It's Vi Higginson keeping you company. It's 9:13, 84 degrees outside.
Smooth.
As the music of Legacy continues, word up on 107. WBLS.
Nice talk up.
Thank you. Oh, you mean Vi?
That was great radio.
Yes.
You're right.
Well, it wasn't great radio, but it was what I know. I like these other guys now on Power 105 yelling at Mr. C and Funkmaster Flex. But yeah, she was real smooth, and I saw the piece on her in 60 Minutes, and it was terrific. But anyway, yes, you were saying.
Yeah, she said she was really touched and overwhelmed about the kind words you said about her work. She said, quote, I'm really thrilled.
She's an angel.
Yeah.
She is. She's an angel. I'm watching that 60 Minutes. I couldn't believe it. First of all, do you know here in New York there are apartment buildings totally devoted to children who are being raised by their grandparents?
What do you mean? There's a building?
Did you watch the piece
where
yet?
You go?
Whole building. Yeah.
I mean, my God.
Did you watch the piece yet?
I did watch the piece, but I didn't know they... Come on, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about in the piece. They went and visited.
And they say you are a grandparent and you have your
That's
grandchildren under your care? Here's where you're going to live.
One of the girls lives in a building that is devoted to grandparents who are raising their children. In fact, her friend lives 2 floors above her and being raised by her great-grandmother.
That's right.
I know you said that, but I didn't realize the whole building was that.
Whole building. I'm thinking of moving into that building. I want my grandparents to raise me.
Yeah, get your grandparents together. They can raise you.
Yeah. My parents made me nuts. Maybe my grandparents could have.
I was telling somebody this story yesterday and almost came to tears.
Yeah, it was a beautiful story on 60 Minutes if you get a chance to see it, about Vi Higginson, who used to be a DJ on WBLS. And she's doing good work with kids. Anyway, so you were saying.
Yeah, she said she was pleased that you remember her days at WBLS, stating,
I certainly do. WBLS, Vi Higginson, baby. How you doing? Here's some tunes from Legacy. Word up. She didn't know. Like, she'd learn Word Up, and then she didn't know about the bomb sound effect. Word up.
She got hired on the spot. Her sister told her to go and audition, and she went and handed a tape to Frankie Crocker, who hired her on the spot.
That's why this business is bullshit. You shouldn't be able to just, like, suddenly get hired on the spot.
But this woman's incredibly talented. She also wrote a play.
I'll go see it.
Mama, I want to sing.
I wonder if there's any nudity in it.
Any nude shower scenes with men.
Do you have any connections so I can get to see the play, Robin? Do you think? I love Broadway. Anything on Broadway I love.
Well, this is off-Broadway, George.
You know, I used to get dressed up when I went to Broadway, but nowadays everything has become so uncivilized.
But I noticed that George is wearing his matinee outfit today.
I am going with Brad to a matinee.
And he's in a suit jacket.
That
and
is
slacks.
correct,
Yes.
and we believe in wearing... You know, I used to wear a tie and jacket, but even I have let my standards go down.
Oh, you never forget a detail.
No, I don't. I listen to you very, very closely.
I have noticed. Oh, my.
Oh, tsunami.
What did you say?
I said tsunami. Did you know that it's spelled with a T, tsunami?
There's a
Indeed.
T in
And
there.
you know
Did you
the
know that it
origin
was
of
a
that word?
yes, it was a Japanese word.
Indeed.
And when they say T, they mean for you to pronounce it.
Tsunami.
I mean, come on.
Tsunami. At least we get it right here. Oh, and last night I had dinner at the ambassador of Japan to New York. Did you know that
There's
New
an
York-
ambassador to New York?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Well, actually, in other cities we call them consul generals.
Right.
But New York gets an ambassador, and I had dinner there.
You didn't
And
know that, Robin?
I did not.
It was such a joy to hear tsunami all over the place.
Well, yes. If you notice, the Japanese ambassador knows how to speak it
He does
properly. Yes.
Everybody there. Tsunami.
Tsunami, 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 all night.
Tsunami.
Tsunami. Tsunami. Tsunami.
Lorraine LeBlanche.
Tsunami. Tomato.
Lorraine
Tsunami.
LeBlanche.
La Reine Blanche.
Lorraine Blanche. You know what
La
that means?
Reina Blanca.
Ricardo, do you know what that means?
Let me see. I think it means La Reina Blanca. Verán?
Si.
Si.
All right.
The White Queen.
The White Queen, that is correct. That is the correct pronunciation.
Poor Lisa.
Lisa,
No, I can listen all day. Keep going.
Lisa, what else is in the news?
Are you talking to Beth like this?
Yes, she thinks I'm insane. Beth can't wait to leave the house. Hey, by the way, I do want to compliment Beth as long as you bring her name up. I saw her on the Today Show.
You saw the piece?
I saw the piece. It was excellent. Excellent on Engagement Chicken, but very, very good. Very well done. And if you missed it, you're missing out on life.
I always watch the Today Show, but you kept me from seeing her.
Yeah, we all
That is
missed
right.
it.
Yes.
You know,
And
George,
he didn't tell us so we could even tape it.
That's right.
I'm sure your regular routine includes the Today Show. but,
Absolutely.
because you're here, I would imagine
Matt
it's
Lauer
difficult.
And,
Matt Lauer?
and...
Wait, you say what?
What?
Matt who?
Matt Lauer.
Lauer.
Oh, Lauer.
Tsunami.
Is the correct pronunciation?
What is the correct
Well, let me
pronunciation?
hear you say it.
I say Lauer.
Lauer.
Yes.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Tsunami.
Did
Is
you
that
happen
correct?
to read that Meredith Vieira will be leaving the Today Show?
No, I did not.
Is she?
That is
Oh,
correct,
when?
yes.
I didn't know that. What is she going to do?
She will even be giving up perhaps her game show, Millionaire, the daytime version, of course.
Is she retiring?
Well, she's doing what's best for her family.
Her husband is ill, I think.
That is correct. Unfortunately so, Brad and I had a meeting with them in the consulate of Japan.
The ambassador to New York.
Ambassador to New York.
Yes, and I said, this is Brad, my true lover.
My flubber.
Slubber. My slovenly
My
lover.
flubber.
You know, he's a bit
My
overweight.
husband.
Well, someone said he's softly middle-aging.
That is correct.
That was very kind.
Aging
Very diplomatic.
Aging son.
Aging you softly with my touch.
By the way, it's the Today Show.
Today.
What else is in the news, Lisa G, from the Howard 100 newsroom?
Well, Howard 100 News spoke to Ronnie's Angels, the group of 3 flight attendants who are huge Ronnie Munn fans. They tweeted Ronnie a picture of them posing like Charlie's Angels, and Ronnie quickly retweeted it to his 60,000 plus followers.
Yeah, Ronnie's on fire.
Yeah.
They feel Ronnie gets a bad rap on the show and believe Ronnie has a great fashion sense, and Ronnie's Angels are even working on creating a Mambo Martini on board their flights, and they hope to travel here to New York City later this month to meet up with him.
Topless.
Ronnie is so in love with that Twitter. And
He is
he's so
reborn with Twitter.
He's so excited about it, and
Everything means something.
everything's coming together for Ronnie. It's just great. I can't tell you.
It's like the high school he never had.
Right. Yeah, he's finally on top of things. What else? He's in high school. He's got the mentality
Having
of
fights with people, it has to be verified. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Not only that, he's reading on a second grade level. Yeah, Ronnie's already tweeted twice this morning. Remember he said he's only going to tweet once?
Right.
He's already tweeted twice. He's very busy. What else you got, Lisa?
And Gallery 1988 in Los Angeles has offered to host the first ever gallery show of your photography. Jensen Karp, the
I'm
owner.
sure they would.
Excuse
You're into
me, I am
photography
the curator.
On a gallery.
What?
What?
You're into photography on a gallery level.
No.
Yes, I am.
No, he's not. He
that's
just
what I-
Why do you have to piss on my parade?
Because
Yes, I-
George will be asking you to do things.
Well,
and
so what?
Well, no,
I am.
Leonard Nimoy does photography now.
I'm aware of Leonard's work. It's okay.
He's quite respected in the photography community.
Yeah, well,
not as much as Howard.
you haven't seen my work.
I have not seen
I did
it.
a whole study of cats that
I'll
is
have to go
award-winning.
see it.
Yes.
Where are you on?
Give him the address, Fred, so he can go over today and see my gallery work.
He's on
I go on,
Tsunami.com.
I go on the name Annie Leibovitz.
Actually, Herb Ritz. Herb Ritz.
You sort of look like her.
No, I started in photography a few days ago, and now all of a sudden
And he's doing showings.
That's right.
Really?
Yeah, I don't waste time.
Good for you. Well, that's
he's
fantastic.
very, very prolific.
I'm not interested in chicken shit photography. I got to go right to the gallery level.
I want to go see it.
All right, thank you. As soon as I have it, I'll give you the address.
Let me know.
You brag.
There will be no gallery showings until I view the work.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, what? We gotta have your permission.
That's right. We have to have some kind of quality control.
What else you got?
Vetted by Quiver.
Jensen says that excuse me.
Wait.
I know that he could sell prints of your work for sale with profits going to charity. And
Charity? Fuck that. I want my money.
well, he thinks that each print can go for at least $200, and they can also create a postcard set of your photos as well.
That's right.
I was watching The Celebrity Apprentice the other night. They were getting like $9,000 for a Janet Jackson T-shirt or whatever, Latoya Jackson T-shirt. $200.
Latoya?
I said Janet Jackson. I corrected myself.
All right, guys. Thank you very much, Lisa. Okay, there we go.
If Latoya can get $200.
She got $9,000.
9,000?